This is a training video on doing Family Bible tagging in Family Search. What this is there's been a number of Family Bible images and transcriptions that have been posted in Family Search, but currently they are not actually attached to any of the records. And so the effort that we're trying to do here is to tag these Family Bible transcriptions and images to people in Family Search, so the families who don't have the Family Bible, may not even be aware the Family Bibles are there, can access them. So what it is in an email that you receive, you'll get a link to the current batches of images. As you can see, there's several right here. And as you scroll down, you can see that there are some that are already complete. They've got these tags on them. These here that say add tag, these ones here do not have tags added to them. And so you can go ahead and click on this one, and once up you can see this is a transcription of a Family Bible for a family of James and Betty Harris. Gives an explanation here at the top as to where the Bible actually comes from, and a lot of people here in their family that they came from. And so I have two screens up here, one here with the Family Bible and one over here with Family Search's family tree up. And so what I want to do is I want to try to find one of the people over here in Family Search. So here on the tree links there, I can click on Find. And then I key in the name of someone I'm looking for. So I want to look for James Harris. So James Harris. So I type in James Harris. And what do I know about him? Well, I know that he died May 31st, 1797. So I click on Death, and I type in 1797. I also know that from up in here that he married a Betsy Shares. Now Betsy, could be Elizabeth, could be a lot of different people. So we'll come up here and first type in Betsy. And click Find. So here we have a lot of different people. James Harris Sr. married to Betsy Shares. Okay, his parents are Robert Harris and Jane. Well, from this information here, we want to see if we can find a match. So over here it says James Harris was born July 17th, 1733. Over here it says July 19th. Now 7 and 9s often get mixed up, so that's not a deal breaker for us. Betsy Shares, who's over here, says that she was born 7 July 1739. It says here, born 7th July 1739. So we have a number of things here that indicate that this is the right family, but let's take a deeper look. We'll go ahead and click on James Harris, click on person to see his individual record. It says he died the 31st of May 1797. That's what our Bible has. The 19th of July 1733 is what this has here for his birth. Over here it says the 17th of July. It's off by just a couple of days, which is typical. And then here it says his wife is Elizabeth Betsy Ferres or Shares. Name differences like that aren't too surprising. But one thing that can really help us is the list of kids and their birth years. So Sarah Harris, Mary, Betty or Betsy, Nancy. As you go down the list here, these are all matching up with the list of the kids over here. So we have a match. Now what we want to do is up here in this box where it says who is in this memory, we want to type in James Harris Sr.'s name so that it can find it. There's a bug currently in Family Search where it's having difficulty finding some of these people. So what we need to do is refresh this page. That will actually clear what it knew about that page at that time. and it will now include pages that I've gone to recently, including James Harris Sr.'s page. So let me go back down here to his Bible page again, right here. Go in again and make sure it's the same page, and it is. Now we can type in James Harris, and there he is. We click on that, and now his page is now linked to his record over here. If we go over here and we hit F5 to refresh his page, the memories go from 5, which is what was there before, now to 6. And if we go click on memories, there's the Harris Family Bible link right there. Okay. We do want to try to link just a few people in here. Others can come back later and link the rest of them in here. But let's go in and link Betsy, his wife. So we'll go back over here to details. We'll click on her record. Go person. We'll come up here on her ID and go copy. And then go back over here to the Bible page. Now we have to refresh again. Now this time it won't say tag needed at all. It won't say that because we've already, or add tag, because we've already added his. But we do know it's a Harris 01 here that we were on before, so I'll click on that one again. See, there's James Harris's tag. So now if we type in Elizabeth Betsy Ferris right there, we'll click on her. Now it links her in. Now, there's a kind of an odd little step here that we do. We want to go down here to share what you know about this story, and we want to put in today's date. This gives the person who is coordinating this project a note saying that this record has been tagged. That way they can keep track of how much work is actually in the current batch and when they need to load some more in. Hopefully this bug will get fixed soon so you don't always have to go and refresh, but until then, that's a workaround on how you can get through that. Thanks, I hope this helps.